I only turned it up to 85. I think if you leave without taking it in a case, it goes into a story mission, or she might tell you where to go without poisoning you with coffee.
Oh. You have to go to the
Shibuya
giant
you
crosswalk. Where I head? Or over here.
Oh.
Oh, nice. They started selling HPVs. Also, Speed D, HPD. Nice. Oh. I don't really need the money right now.
There's one item you get from the DLC stuff.
Yeah.
It's worth 1 million yen. Or 100,000. One of the two. Wait, where are you going?
Yeah, top floor.
Wouldn't it be easier to take the elevator?
I was just going to take the stairs. Whatever.
Are you elevatorist?
Sometimes.
Don't tell me some of your best friends are elevators.
No. One of my best friends wasn't an elevator. But bad things.
Is it Dealing Dan Hawk?
Dealing Dan Hawk here. I'll take another $420.
So even though there's an its name is Kiwimon, I'm firmly convinced Kiwimon is actually...
It's actually what?
An emu. Digimon does not appear in this game.
Probably why, because he's an emo.
It's an emo.
An emote.
It's new. Therefore, you have to go to it. Hey, look, there's a depressed person in the crosswalk. They're like playing chicken. The crosswalk. Wait, we found her emo.
That's the subway entrance. Not that I actually need this terminal. There is a terminal. See what's over here. Your record set. No. Your record's put away. There's a shop around here.
Pronounced Shope.
Chopé? Nice. Attribute cards.
Status protectors.
I just found a Kiwimon medal. Kiwimon does appear in the game.
Well, yeah, only in metal form. I told you it was only metal form.
Property missions. Scramble pentagram.
Yeah, that's the new story mission. So you either do your property missions, you have to do the story mission, or change your clothes, whichever one.
Actually, I need to go to the Digilab and send them on a new investigation. What is it good for going on investigations?
I say farm. We got ya money. Only going on mission. There's a reason why the people don't sing that song.
This mirror doesn't seem to be too useful.
What, Mirai?
No, mirror. This.
Oh, well, it's good if you want to just raise cam and stuff, but eventually those networks will open up more.
It's all I'm saying is right now it's very slim pickings there.
Yeah. It's good for raising cam when you don't have to throw at Digimon.
From in your party, run around for 5 minutes. And cam. I'll do a property or mission or two. Call it a night, because I've almost been streaming for what? 3 hours?
3 hours almost.
X-Mon, Tanamon, Akamon, Hawkmon, Sermon, Rugamon, Paramon. Balloon 1. All the same payouts.
Yeah, most of these are going to be the same payouts. It's just more to build up your CSP.
That was not the door I wanted to use.
There he is. Right past him.
Talk to him.
There you talked to him already. What did I tell you about talking to strange mons?
Yes?
Some of these are like hidden deep in the
and some of them it's right next to him.
Where is it? It's right there next to you. Of course, since you're in Kalu 1, it's like all babies.
Yep.
I mean, it's a great way to raise camp, but your Digimon are never going to gain experience. Look at all that experience.
Whatever will we do with it all? Here. There's the elevator to Kowloon 2. Might be all the way back in the final room.
Did you bring Kiramon into your party or no?
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I haven't moved around parties yet.
I wasn't sure because I didn't know, because you can do the function, the high security.
I can do high security right now. Oh. Function call requires a 3 type.
Oh, okay.
Now to walk all the way back.
That's where you start buying like escape gates and exports. One of the two. I forget which one. So you can just it brings you right back to the beginning of the area.
Yes, I'm aware. Yeah, I would put it on auto battle, but it would probably decide to waste MP.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Ooh, we might actually make a level.
Ooh. It feels fancy.
First attack!
Or Digimon.
36 in.
Look at that level you didn't gain.
36 experience to level. Will we get it or will we make it back first?
Make it back first because there's no Digimon beyond that point.
Oh, better run back then.
Problem with all these missions taking place in Kowloon is that there's never any extra items you have to pick up because it's always the same area.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Demo on duty.
They also need to get you medals. That's about it. Whatever whatever mon it happens to be.
Yeah, well, that depends on the, at least you get medals to sell then.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Checking something on the digital farm real quick. Oh, we still got like half a level to go. That's all. I knew that Dorumon was getting close to leveling, being maxed out. I was stopping in to see how close it was. She only needs 5% more cam.
Yay! By the time she's max level at 27, you should be able to have enough meat to feed her. Throw the meat at her.
It'll either take 5. Well, it'll take about 5, depending on if any bounce off of her. Real quick. Damn. That seems like, enough for the night.
For an apprentice.
Yep.
Wii special.
Huzzah.
I forget what my rank is in actual Vita versions. I've actually completed that several times over.
It's probably whatever the max is.
Yeah, but I forget what the max is. I think I also have like 450. I'm not sure.
450 what?
Memories.
Oh, memory, yeah. Probably need that amount just to have a few megas.
I think in Hacker's Memory I have an entire team of megas.
Considering you can only get it 5 at a time, that means you found a lot of memory ups.
There are actually there's a few there's one that gives 10 at a time.
Oh, nice. Even so, that still would be like a good, a good number of those.
Yeah.
It is good to hear that there are a good number of them. Anyway, this seems like a good spot to stop for the night. You can always get to the new story mission next time.
Yay, story mission.
Hurrah!
Hooray.
Alright.